Hey, let's go. We're just getting started over here. If you couldn't guess, 4 o'clock, thereabouts. I'm ready to spam nuke, all right? Stephanie EverQuest reporting live. That's who I made this wizard to look like as best as I could. Pantheon did not give me any sort of options. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? How do you? Okay, eyes inventory. Good to know. So looks like I'm halfway through 7. I thought I was level 8. Would not appear to be true. But I'm ready to start blasting. As soon as I remember how to. Alright. That's a nuke. 2 is a nuke. 1 is a nuke. Right? Thing's dead after that 2 though. Alright. A little rusty. I haven't played this game at least a couple days. But you know, it's like riding a bicycle. I'll get it right back. That's a light blue. Let's kill it. Might get aggro from this one. Yeah, yeah. Got a couple. I'm not like thrilled with the way you have to target in this game. It's a little. How's the PvP here? Eh? We'll find out. I've had some, wild successes, and that goes on the highlight reel. And I may have had some, cracked a few eggs to make those successful omelets. Those, if I had a low light reel, they might go on that, but I don't. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens today. We're doing it live. Yeah, wizard. Nice and it seems it makes sense to me, right? Nuke, blast stuff. I never actually really played a wizard on EverQuest though, but I'm familiar with the concept. Glass cannon, right? You got to blast them before they blast you. Um, Toughest part about the PvP is the targeting because it really favors targeting NPCs. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to sneeze, so I jogged around and sneezed. So now I'm back. Um, so yeah, level 7. I think I might even have a new ability that I haven't memmed yet. I just picked up arcane chords. So let's mem that. Looks like that's gonna be number 3 for me. That's my root, I believe. Should be nice to root somebody. So the first time I played, it was very crowded. Right, it was day 1. Hard to go to the bank. In fact, probably impossible to go to the bank. Hard to bring money back with you. So, I didn't really buy any spells or anything that first day, but I went back and bought some spells last time I played. A few days ago, logged in to, do some tasks like that. So, I could blast the jungle goblin runts, but I definitely can't handle regular goblins. Their group. What is this? So I don't know if it's just my resolution, but I can't read like this tiny writing. It's like point 0.2 font. Um, so I just don't even bother. I just like, okay, it says stuff. Maybe move on. Um, my bags are full. I'm trying to hit slash C or slash like a slash to do a slash who. So used to that. I don't know how to do slash. There is a slash who. Okay. You have to type slash who. Okay, there's some people here. What's the PvP range? Uh-oh, uh-oh. A player. I hope it's not anybody cool. He's going down. I hope. Gotcha, Jimmy. Says why? See what you got. All I know is spam nuke on all foes. All I know. This guy got no money. I want the uncut jade. I don't have. Whatever. You can have your stuff. I mean, I guess he came in peace, but he ran right at me. He was coming right at me. Yeah, the PvP server's been out for actually a whole week now. I was just trying to examine the slash who when I got ran up on, but he came in peace perhaps. Maybe I'm the aggressor in that situation. Maybe. All right, fine. I totally was. I'm trying to filter the who. Level 5 to level 12 is probably in my range. All right, so there's a few players here that we gotta keep our eyes peeled for. I'm not making friends in this game. I have yet to make any friends. Not on the agenda. Just blasting. I did not nuke the guy. I mean, root the guy. I definitely nuked him. I'm a little disoriented here too. I logged in like somewhere, and now I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. But let's just go south. My usual game plan to try to get XP was I was going north. So with that in mind, now I'm gonna go south to see if I can get back to the lift, back to town. My bags are full. Do I even have bags? No. Okay, so I lost my bags about a week ago. Whatever. Not sure if there's anything that could be done about that. But it's fine. Easy come, easy go. Find some new bags, better bags even. You seem to keep the gear you're wearing, which has been a huge blessing. Maybe it's because I'm still low level. Alright, what's the climb button? L or something? No. Tab? I gotta look at the keybinds. Like I said, I'm really rusty, and even when I wasn't rusty, I didn't really know what I was doing in this game either. But hey, I'm having fun. That's what matters. How's everybody doing today? It's just a Tuesday, that's all. It's gonna be my new favorite day of the week, but it's actually snowed today. It was like fully spring and just regressed a little bit, but that's that's cool. It's only April, so I mean, I guess snow can still happen. That's fine. It like didn't snow. I saw flakes, not what I want to see. But okay, this looks familiar. This is the river. Is that a player? What's good? Level 8. What's goody? Blasting. Oh yeah, you can sprint. I forgot about sprint. Probably too late for catching nickels over here. Ah, yeah. There he goes. There he goes. He's out of here. But now that I remember sprint exists, it's a wrap. So day one, I didn't stream it, but I recorded it, and then I made a highlight reel. I loaded that on YouTube, and then I linked that video in the Pantheon Facebook group. I promised I would last stream. I was feeling bold, so I did it. I had a feeling I was gonna, you know, get a general negative reaction because just I feel like the sentiment towards PvP in the Pantheon community, uh, it's a vocal against PvP discourse over there. But honestly, people are pretty nice about it, which is nice. You know, I'm whatever. I'm gonna post my like Fippy Darkpaw. I will be undeterred. I'm just gonna post it anyway. But it's nice that they liked it. I think at least some people did. Okay, I see the lift. This is where shit gets spicy over by the lift. I know that. Why wouldn't it? All right, so that's the route. Route works. Well, he pounced me anyway. I was hoping to avoid the pounce with the root. These foxes are foxy. But anyways, do I gotta skin it? I'm not skinning it. Who has time to skin that stuff? Not me. That's why I can't buy my spells, but it's alright. I think I have all the relevant spells, or at least the spells I wanted. I got big nuke, I got faster nuke, that's not as big. And now I got root. Alright. Instead of swimming, no, you're level 4. You're safe. You're good, Roguebot. You're safe. Who's this guy? Nas. Oh shit, it's a duo. I'm going down. Going down this duo. It is what it is. At least my body's close. Yeah. Mr. Nas. Got me. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Can't have some highlights without some lowlights. Unless it's EverQuest, and then it's, you know me, I'm all highlights over there. Let's sit. Let's look at the shop. Let's daydream about what could have been. Honestly, I should probably try to rush down there and get my body before they do. All right. All right. Oh shit! One of my bodies on the roof there. That gives me some hope. There could be some cool stuff on that. All right. I died like just outside the lift. Where was it? All right. There's no map, right? No in-game map, so I've been blazing trails like Daniel Boone or whatever. Let's see here. Here's the lift. Where was I? I was like near the bridge. Over by a rogue bot. They can't touch this for 10 more seconds. Alright. Where did I die? Wasn't it like right here? They might have looted my corpse clean by now. It might be the case. Kind of seems like the case. Alright, well, I'm no longer PvP immune. So here we go. Exhausted. Well, I think they got all my stuff. It is what it is. I see their heals. Or that was earlier. That's not current. All right. Let's see if there's... What do you think? Does Ziak or whatever the height... Try a slash corpse from here. Oh, I have to target a corpse first. You can't just slash corpse yourself. I had a target, though. If I target myself. No. All right. I did see a corpse on one of these lower awnings. Probably, probably an empty one, right? Or no, if they're empty, there's nothing there, as seen here, right? No corpse, nothing to loot. All right. That's a level 1. How's Pantheon compared to Red so far? This isn't my game, you know? We got a level 5 here. I love Red 99. It brings me comfort and joy. And I know a little more of the layout. A little bit, you know? I know where I'm going, mostly. Compared to here, where I'm just kind of feeling around in the dark. So far, I've explored as far north as some, like, bad NPCs that fucked me up. I'm not even exactly sure what they were. They were like pretty small, maybe like some sort of elf or like elf ghost. Oh shit! It's Easy PK. What's goody? Level 17. That's a pal. What guild's he in? The ROZ Zerg. It's alright. You know me. Any guild larger than one player is a Zerg. I think everybody's waiting for me to take loot out and then try it. What we got? Rusted Dagger, 2.5 delay, 2 damage. Compared to my Crack Staff, 3.2 delay, 5 damage. Oh, that's way better. I don't even need to bust out a calculator to tell you that's better. Let's grab a couple things. Attempt to sell it at the wizard vendor. Alright. As far as where the wizard vendor is, I did figure this out once. I was like exploring a little bit, trying to figure out the layout, and I did find the wizard guild again. I was like, okay, that wasn't too bad. And it's not. It's like near that lift, kind of. Like 1 or 2 little things away. It doesn't seem to be that. Let's go back to this one. I'll try the next one. And then we'll see if I brought enough stuff from the bank to sell for a spell. I feel like there's got to be another spell I need. Hopefully not too many. But yeah, they can't take anything you're wearing, it would appear. Because you just respawn with what you're wearing. At least I do. And XP is higher than what I logged in at. Not much, but I spent a lot of this so far, this play session, just kind of running around, not knowing where I'm going. You know. Is there an in-game map? If anybody could clue me into that, like that I'm just not hitting the right button, that would help me out. But if there's no in-game map, I'm cool with that because I don't use the in-game map in EverQuest, right? Play it the old-fashioned way as Brad intended. And if this is supposed to be like that, then is the PvP similar? Oh, it's not at all. Not at all. I'd say this is more like Neverwinter PvP almost. You know what I mean? Like it's like more like a WoW clone, but it's not. It's not quite WoW. You know what I mean? It's I don't think it's this way. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Warrior trainer, rogue trainer. Nope. Wizard, Pally, Ranger. Everybody but wizards. Yeah. All right. A thing okay. Let's test this. You want to help me test this right now, guy? What level are you? He's level 1. Never mind. So it seems that guards don't assist in PvP, which, reminds me of um when Red 99 launched. And it's not good. Let me tell you, it scares people off when there's no solace, right? Like it's open world PvP, yes, we get that, but there should still be consequences for actions as far as like town guards should probably not like shit like that happening right in front of them, But no, they don't care. Last I knew, anyway, they don't care. And if I find somebody in range, we could test it. Let me get my frail shielding up. That's got to be something I can upgrade, right? Find some scroll to get a better shield going. I keep doing slash and so slash who. Um, yeah, great. All right, this guy's level. I can't even read that. Level 6. You want to see what happens if we try to kill somebody in town? Okay, he's not near a guard, so it doesn't. It's not a good test. We got to get him near a guard. So we can test if it actually does anything. But let's see here. I want to go find the wizard trainer before I mess with any innocent tanners, right? That dude wasn't bothering me. I'll go mess with them, but not yet. Let me find my wizard trainer. It's like really not far from the lift. This city's, I get the vibe. It's Kelethon-ish, you know. It's almost something we know and trust. All right, that's the warrior and shit. I don't think it's up there. All right, can we climb this ladder here? I don't think it was up a ladder. Oh, fuck, how do you climb? I gotta check my keybinds. I know there's a climb button. I've seen it. Um, man. Uh-oh. Somebody's PvPing at the bank. Cool. All right. Where's climb? The literal last thing in the list. It should be higher up on the list. That's fucking ridiculous. But anyway, climb is left shift. Let's go. Let's climb. Let's see what we see up here. Not not much. It looks like. Not the wizard guild. No. Man, I grind this. What's going on? We're just getting started over here, just in time. I'm still lost in freaking. Yeah, tell me about it. Who are you? Not. I'm not digging this city much at all. Um, I know. I'm really getting that feeling. Like I've been to. Who are you? What are you doing? I've been to my the wizard trainer before. I've seen it. I've been there. I returned to it even. I bought one of these spells. Wait, can I not? Okay, it's grayed out because it's somebody not in my range, maybe. Or can I just not cast in town? Oh, I could cast. I can cast in town. Can I loot this corpse? Hell yeah. Not. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stay lost forever. It's true. It's true. I feel like I've just checked the same like 2 platforms over and over again. I probably have. Let's go this way. Is it the same one I just checked? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try the other one. Uh-oh. Players. What level are you? Show me your level. I hate targeting in this game. It's so fucking jank. I know, I really do need to print out a map like it's 1999. Oh, man. Everything looks the freaking same here. Like, everything has the same stupid pulleys. Oh, my God. Alright, no, actually, these banners look familiar. I feel like I use these banners as my... What's it called? I'm going to do the banners then across this bridge. Because like I said, I've done it before. I found this once upon a time, a couple days ago. I found the place. I went back to where I came from. And I bought stuff. Yes, yes, we're doing it. Who are you? Who are you? Why can't I see NPC names no more? Alright. Wizard stuff. Cool. Wizard stuff. Cool. Already got all those ones. Alright, I don't have this one. Abjure Fire or something. I can't read any of this stuff. If I jump off, I don't even die. Have you, Dinkton? Have you seen it? Have you seen the tech? All right. Damn, it costs like multiple silver to buy spells. Like I'm not gonna have anywhere close to that. I have 1.5 silver. Cha-ching. I could buy like only spells I already own. All right. What is glint? All right. Here's the tech. Check it out. I'll jump off. I'm ending it. I want to live. Oh shit! Didn't work. Anyway, if you spam jump when you land, you don't die. So you just bounce. Glint is an interrupt? Oh, I definitely want that. But anyway, I didn't have anything on my body to lose except for some coin. I'm keeping that coin safe for later. That's my bank away from bank. Alright, let's sit. Let's think about our choices. You know, what has happened to lead me here today? You know? Um anyway, I did actually make a Dire Lord also. He's level 1 though. I've never actually played him. I just reserved the name Chewy, right? First things first. Had to reserve the name. But I mean, I guess there is no but, right? You can go over and mess with the Dire Lord, perhaps, but let's spam nuke on a couple more players. I'm 1-1 in PvP today, and like, only a few ridiculous walk off the edge and die type death. Or only one of those, right? Other one was PvP. And I just spent the rest of the time running around in circles. I did find the place eventually. I want glint. I need to save up 2.5 silver, almost 3 silver, something like that. It's a hefty sum. Let's see if any other players in the area have a couple silver on them. I'll try to pry it off their corpse. As long as they don't have a pocket healer like that other guy. That was rough. But you gotta expect that in a game like this, you know? It's good to see Easy PK at the bank, though. Used to play Red 99 back in the day. The the early days in the swamp were something else. That's where the term Praz comes from. Actually, it was should have been first person. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Way more immersive this way. Um, anyway, Easy PK was probably one of the people killing. What was his name? Lulz with a Z. Uh, Lulz was getting chased around Grob and the swamp, getting killed, and shouting, praise Kazakh, praise CT, Praz CT. He would misspell it sometimes because he was like typing it as fast as he could while getting killed. Um, for like the first like couple days. Anyway, it stuck. Like just like having someone yell Praz was just like very Red 99, and we like it kind of stuck. We would still Praz, we were all Praz and CT a little bit. Um, and it kind of transcended Red 99. You know what I mean? I feel like more people use that than than have ever played Red 99. All these years later, because this was the early days of Red 99, which would have been 14 years ago, quite a while ago. Time flies when you're having fun. Who invented shitter down? I don't know. That one rose to popularity while I was retired. I definitely seen that one heavy in usage in the recent years, but it wasn't really in the rotation when I, retired from EQ. Long time. It was like a while. It was like 10 years ago, something like that. So sometime in that missing gap. Whoops! Did I accidentally aggro this thing? Nice. I'm accidentally like attempting to bandage people that I fucking knocked down. Now I'm attempting to swing on stuff that I'm just looking at. I'm dangerous. All right. All right, you're right about always being lost. I'm always fucking lost out here. Mugatu invented the piano key necktie. While we're on the subject of inventing stuff. All right. Swimming is quite the experience in this game. I guess in EverQuest it is too. The Juggernaut. These twig skellies are gray, but sometimes they drop loot. Let's check it out. Not much loot, but, more than nothing. 2 whole copper. You can get some cloth armor from them, though. Which is, a welcome addition to my gear pack over here. There we go. Patched cloth pants. I think I'm already wearing those. I'm wearing stitched cloth pants. That's 5 armor versus 4 armor. All right. Well, if we make it back to town with those, I'll sell them. But hey, usually not. I don't have the gate spell or anything. I don't know what level you get gate. I feel like I'll make it back to town a lot more with gate. Because normally I just kind of explore till I die. It's tough to get, tough to bring money back doing that. I gotta treat this like an extraction game, right? I gotta extract some fucking shit. back to now we know where the Wizard Guild is. You go between the two banners, right? There's the two like flags. I'm like everything looks the same except this side has banners. I'm like, oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. Um, but yeah, basically just blast shit. I'm a wizard, so you know why not? Why not just blast stuff? If you alternate, I think it helps your mana regen when you sit or something like that. I don't know. I alternate usually, unless I'm just spamming the big one. XP's it's moving. I don't know what exactly what percentage this is. How many lines do they put here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay, so there's 10 sections, so 52% ish. We're getting there. What's max level? I'm not sure. Highest level I've seen in zone is can you sort it by level? This is like the tiniest fucking font. Level 50 is the max? Whoa. I'm level 7.5 and rising. Nothing's going to stop me except for the occasional mishap, misfortune, misplay, misclick, misjudgment. You know, I mean the misses. We'll skin this thing. Thank you, young Twilight Prowler, for this bounty. What do we get? What do we get? The anticipation of skinning. 3 mountain lion meats, 1 low quality cat skin. Hell yeah. I should be leveling my stable on 99. I know. Because apparently the server's not going anywhere. They don't seem to be giving us a new red anytime soon. So, yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. I have Shadow Knights that are in need of grinding every which way. There's Shadow Knights to the west, to the north. DJ Extra Slice, you like that one? I think that was an instant classic when it dropped. All right, I feel like we're getting near like that spooky NPC camp where I got killed by spooky NPCs. They were not players. They were something like this. All right, indifferent. Um, yeah, I will be leveling the stable on Thursday. If anybody wants, no, DJ Extra Slice. That was Young MA. Young MA had a couple songs. Dankton. I'm a huge Dankton fan. What goes around comes around. I uh I was outside today and started seeing some snowflakes in April. I'm not thrilled. Not thrilled with what I saw, but you know, it's just a what do they call that? Flurry. Like not even a flurry. It was like just barely nothing. What's going on here with this bug? This green con bug. Oh, it wants me to skin it? No. What are you? Light blue? Blast it. All I know is spam nuke. Yeah, picked you up for some Guck loot. Hey, there's a Guck loot emote. I'm not sure if it's I think it's for all followers to use. I made it. It used to be small, right? It's now like 10% larger. I'm not sure if it'll read any better. Yes, Guck loot. Chilogan, thank you. How's it look? I think it's a little better. I can tell now. I can tell it's a moonstone ring when before I could not tell that it was an adamantite band. The ring got downgraded when the size got upgraded. You know, it's a give and take. All things are still equal in that regard. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is a group mob. What am I doing? Yes, save me. I'm gonna root this and hopefully back up. No, I did not root it. No! All right, what's the XP at now? I goofed that up. I was feeling unstoppable. We're talking about EverQuest over here, and I'm starting to feel like I know what I'm doing. This is not EverQuest. This is a game that I'm completely. Did I even lose XP? It says I did, but I lost like maybe that light blue thing I killed before I died. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't lose any of my gear, just stuff in my bags, saving it for later. Just like this, I think there's a corpse on this lower echelon here. Hit the ground too hard. Oh, fuck. I right clicked that. Why did I right click that? That's stupid. Frail shielding. It doesn't seem good. It's called frail. The scroll with the M on it. Let's see this. The scroll with the M on it. There we go. Man, everything's so my resolution is whack. I can't see shit. Okay, I see the macros window. Tiny over here. All right, can make slash anon slash woke. Okay, so I think I'm a non, right? Am I a non? I mean, it says I'm level 7, so I'm not very anonymous. But I could have sworn I did a. Now I'm anonymous. Let's try refreshing this. Um, ain't no anon. No, maybe you have to do it every time. That's probably why he's telling me to reset every time you log in. Gotcha. How do I edit these? Oh, I see it. It's just popping windows where I'm not looking. Okay, so I can name this something like who slash who. Cool. How about this one? Anon. You can teach an old chew new tricks. All right, cool. Look at that. And I'll click this freaking 1 pixel sized X. Get rid of that. What else? Macros are the best part of this dogfoot game. I like that term, dogfoot. Okay. You can slash Loke while dead. Wow. That's freaking massive. Slash eat, wait one, slash drink. This is a massive one. Location while dead. I'm gonna make this capital because I can't. Like I said, the friggin' text is too small. Don't do it. Now I kind of want to see what happens. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna trust Chilogan on this. Chilogan is a seasoned vet of this game. I have I might be a newbie at this game, but I got a lot of kills for a newbie. I must have like 20 something kills just from standing there and spamming Spark, I believe is the name of my nuke that I like. Can I inspect this? How do you inspect it? What'd I do? I got rid of the button. Spark, come back. Or was it force? Shit, now I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's this one. Okay, there. What's force do? Let's read about this. Let's read this tiny font together. Caster technique puts your target in the opening gap state for 30 seconds, impacted by diminishing returns. You tried to find my body? Yeah, it's near the goblins. It's all right. I got bodies all over the place. Don't worry. We could find. Who knows? Who knows what we'll find? All right, here we go. So I got a body right here. Right? Let's see what's on it. Nothing. Oh, wait. I got 1 silver, 53 copper. It's the one I dropped before. Okay, what about this one? Not mine to loot. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should have probably sat at some point. Targeting sucks. I really don't like to target. Not a fan. Know the way to the bank? Yeah, I can go to the bank. Be right there. Let's go. Let's go get hooked up with a piece of pants. It's like pants are like the one slot that I keep finding, and then Chilogan like got some pants upgrades for me, and I'm hell yeah. You know, everybody got that one piece of their outfit that's the flyest. From Stephanie EverQuest, it's definitely the pants, I guess. So you can't get a surname? I was hoping like maybe level 20 and get a surname like EverQuest, but is it true it's not in the game yet? That's a little disappointing. You know, I picked this name with the intention of, you know, following it up with the surname EverQuest. Should I blast Chief in here? That'd be rude as shit. Got him. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get those on before somebody freaking snags them. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let me do a slash thank. I gotta see what a slash thank looks like. But first, let me bank these, this tough. Oh shit, I got 13 silver? How did I do? Did you just give me coin? Or did I have that? 10 people online on red? Man, come on, man. They gotta roll a fresh red. That'll bring the people in. A real people don't know how immersive Red 99 can be. You just gotta you gotta get into it. You gotta feel it. You gotta really learn to love it. All right, take this lift. Or you could hit a deposit button. Cool. That's what I'll do next time. I tried to slash corpse that corpse, but I didn't know it targeted. All right, following Logan. Let's friggin' go. Type slash eat at least one time. What's it do? What's it do? At the end of the stream. I grind this at the end of the stream. I gotta know what it does. like slash EX for the X experience bonus. That was a classic on EQ. Slash D. It just fakes eating a sandwich and makes a munch sound? Really? Okay. Sure. Oh, hell yeah. Jungle Foragers. That's where the good loot is. Alright. So these foxes are dark blue to me. But I'm following Logan. Logan knows the way. Logan knows the plan. I think we're actually looking for a player. I'm a coming. I'm coming. I'm like so far from the action over here. I'm coming. I got short legs or something. Oh, you're falling right for the trap. Nah, never mind. Him with the faster nuke, maybe? No. Head him off at the pass. What the fuck? So I didn't have line of sight, I guess. No, goodness. These objects are further than they appear. Oh, they're running into geckos. Is that bad? Got it. Oh no, another one. I'll let him kite it a little bit, and then I'll help out. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I'm glad they finally held still long enough for me to catch up and start nuking. That was fun. So we got the kill, right? Our group has slain mist. That's what's up. Exciting. Thrilling. Alright. I'm starting to feel it. I'm feeling the Pantheon. The Pantheon immersion. But don't worry. Thursday, rise and grind with EverQuest. I got big plans for the Thursday stream. I hope you guys like waking up early with me. 6 a.m. Eastern. Not even kidding. Swimming skill is now 4. I feel like I got a lot to go on that. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Lost. There's a compass. What? Oh shit! Hell yeah! Oh my god, that's fucking cool. I like that. It's very slight. I think it's because of my resolution. I gotta like see if there's anything I can change for that because I like can't read any text. I can barely see details like that little point. It's just like freaking dots. But whatever. You don't need to read to nuke. That's the beauty of it. This blast. Hmm. All right. I'm getting quiet because I'm like, it's getting foggy. It's getting spooky, you know? All right. Nice. Hey, let's look at those pants. Hell yeah. +1 intellect. What's popping out here in the Goblin Lands? Ooh, that's a full-grown Twilight Prowler. That's not one of the young ones. Hmm. Hmm. He's tracking somebody, but they're like invisible or something. Or they're above us or below us. That spell always resists, huh? Sucks. Where'd the other one go? They both dead? So I got diseased. Oh, there it is. Ooh, yellow. And requires a group. This is spooky over here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fell in the water. Time to work my swimming skill. Can I climb this? No. Just slippery. Like one thing EverQuest has taught me is consider everything, right? Just hit con, see what happens, see what color, what it says. Red and KOS. Cool. It's good. Excellent. But they're at least they're not group mobs, right? I feel like I'd have an easier time with a red one of these than like a freaking blue group mob. I don't know. What's this? Ah. Anyways, hey, we got a Discord, right? Did I put the link in the chat? No, probably not. Well, anyway, in the somewhere on the description on the Twitch, there should be a link to the Discord. It's the place to be. It's called the Swamp. Come on down. The water's fine. What else? What else? I got a YouTube channel. We're just getting started over here. Don't take me listing all this stuff as anything other than I'm trying to shout it out while I'm remembering. It's only right that we're swimming. Exactly. Exactly. We're splashing around in honor of the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest, which of course it's going to be on Red 99. It's going to be bigger and better than ever, right? Every Sunday, try and do it bigger, do it a little louder. You know what I mean? Maybe not literally louder. I don't know if you want that, but just a little more swamptacular. Really, it's the only word for it. Ooh, a red con, huh? think it's probably good if we ping pong it like that. You know, it's probably gonna be my goal right now. Just keep pulling the aggro back. Okay, I'm done with the aggro. I don't want to. Oh! Failed near death. What does that mean? What does that mean, failed near death? You tried it. You tried to save me. What killed me? I like couldn't. It seemed like it was all gravy. I like the sliding corpse. I guess I'll release. What the fuck killed me? It critted me from the, like, it wasn't even close. I know that too. You did heal me back to life. I guess its bite attack might have range because it was like it wasn't even close. All right, let's see here. At least from where I was standing, I thought I thought I had plenty of room. Anyways, let me sit. Get my spell up. I'm not sure if there's anything even on that corpse worth. There is one pair of pants, but it's not the good pants. Let's see. Let me respond to a text right quick. Actually, all right. I'm gonna jump. I'm doing it. Front spot. I want to go all the way down one shot. Perfect. All right. Oh shit. Who's this? Level 4. Wet sheets. I really have no fucking clue. It's crazy how little I know right now. I'm glad to provide you with that refreshment. Um, Level 4. One of the things I wish I knew how to do was like change the font size. You're just trolling. You never played this. Well, you could have fooled me. You know. You could tell me your level, whatever the max is. I've been told the max is level 50. You could have told me you were level 50, and I'd be like, "Oh, salute." Um, Trying to get my bearings back to the lift, but really, I should just be trying to go catch up with Logan, right? I could see in the compass there. Font size is in settings. It's a slider bar. Oh my god. Holy shit. I need to do that because I can't read anything. You're trying to see if this is worth buying? Yeah, check it out. Take it all in. I'm happy to help you see whatever you need to see. Uh, I played the PvP server for the day one launch, which was about a week ago. It was 6 days ago. I made a highlight reel. It's on the YouTube. So if you want to see some day one PvP, when there was a friggin' ton of people, there's players to the left, players to the right, players coming down the lift, players up at the top of the lift. You know what I mean? Everywhere you looked, it was friggin' nuts. Um, Today it's a little less crowded. I'm not gonna say it's dead. You know, we've ran into quite a few players already. Um, but it's a little more spread out than it was. But I think that's natural, especially when the guards don't assist, right? I wasn't able to really test it today on stream, but last I knew, if somebody's standing next to a guard and you attack them, the guard just friggin' watches. He does not care. It doesn't bother him in the slightest. Which is, it's tough. If it's sub to this game, no, it's a one-time payment or whatever. It's Steam. That's where I found it in the Steam store. I got shout out to I got hooked up with a copy. Shout out to one of my buddies. I'm not gonna put anybody on blast. Not my story to tell, but I appreciate that I got. You think it'll have a sub eventually? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, a pouch. That's what's up. $40 for early access. Yeah. Mortal Online 2 did the same thing. What, $40 early access and then introduced a subscription fee after that? Because that's wild. That's crazy. I don't know how. I like it. I'm enjoying myself, but I don't know. When it came time to budget for the month, I don't know if a monthly subscription for this would be in the plan. We'll see though. Hey, anything can happen. Level 7.5 right now, so it's too early to make any real. Level 7 and 2/3 almost. Really getting there. It can see and smell me. What are they trying to say? What do they mean by that? They can see and smell me. I just got out of the water, I'm fresh. All right. Let's see here. What can we do? I'm gonna keep following this little compass, try to reunite. I'm trying not to derp it up too bad, running into friggin' aggro. Whoa, there he is. Thank you. All right, hold on. I said I wanted to do a /thank, and I want to see what it looks like. There's no /thank. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's actually like baffling. Ooh. What's happening, Bugs? Hey, thank you for that follow. We're just getting started over here. Every Tuesday, you're going to be calling it CHEWSDAY in honor of the Tuesday stream. It's a new thing. This is only the second Tuesday, so if you haven't heard of it yet, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. But perhaps if you're an early riser, you know about Rise and Grind Thursdays, right? 6 a.m. Eastern. No, I'm not kidding. Serious. 6 a.m. Eastern, I rise, I grind. A couple hours before work, play some EverQuest. And then every Sunday, Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025. We got the hey, thank you. Number 15 of 2025 is coming up next week. And if you do the math, if you're a math magician, Sailors and Sea Monsters, thank you for that. If you're a math magician, you're going to know that there's 15 Sundays when next Sunday comes around. So yeah, that's right. I haven't missed one. I'm not planning on missing one. We're going hard. In honor of Fippy Darkpaw. He's showed us the way to be persistent, right? If you don't know about Fippy Darkpaw, then I'll tell you all about it. But I figure a lot of people here probably know the legend of Fippy. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. I've been streaming for a couple years, but the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest is a relatively new thing, right? For 2025. Actually, I think we started in 2024. Time flies when you're having fun, and I've been having a blast. All right, I'm trying to follow this compass here, get reunited. You just freaking got somebody? Nice. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, RIP. Can you do a slash salute? No. Your last name is Rogan, so you're destined for podcasting? I see. Oh. So remember that, was it a druid? Mist? I think it was a druid. Dernier. Jungle Foragers, those are the ones that could drop bags. Apparently sturdy stick. We're on the hunt. Thank you. Yeah, we're this is the PvP server, so we're finding players to you know, be versus. There they are. I hit the button, but it didn't start casting. Damn. This is gonna be another fight where I just chase them way behind. Why am I so freaking slow? Blast them. Oh, they absorbed it. Got him. Another one bites the dust. I feel like it's hard to loot corpses that are floating. Died on the lift. Yeah, it sucks. It's rough. But as seen, the guards didn't seem to care, right? This warden just friggin' he blinks, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there behind these eyes. Just dead eyes. Crazy. Anyways. Well, there's mist. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Keep it moving. Sailors and Sea Monsters, I hope to see you on Sunday if you can make it. The Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest. It goes all day pretty much. Well, all morning into the early afternoon. That's pretty much all day. It's a full shift. Clock in, lock in, get a big grind accomplished in EverQuest usually. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're tracking a yellow con, so that's somebody that's slightly higher level than us. Well, slightly higher level than Chilogan here. It's going to be even more than slightly higher level than me because I'm lower level. But is that why I'm so slow? Because I'm lower level? Let's blame it on that, not me just being slow. Oh, Rangers get 5% move speed outdoor. Oh, there you go. That could be part of it. I don't feel quite as bad. I was destined to fail that one. It's hard coded. All right, the guy we're tracking is a rogue, so we might not even be able to find him. Gotta get some sort of see invisibilities going on. I don't know. I don't know when that happens. Well, I've learned a lot today already, which is freaking terrific. All right, all right. I think I'm exhausted. Yep, yep. I gotta stop with the sprinting for a little bit. Maybe if I'm, can I drag this? Okay. If I drag that, is that my target or my target's target or something? Secondary target? I don't know what that blue target window is. The guy went stealth, huh? Well, he's lucky. You can have an offensive target and a defensive target. Okay, I see. Well, my point is if I move that, I guess the defensive target window, I could see my exhaustion meter a little better, my stamina. So maybe I'll stop. I probably won't stop right now. I'll stay. Oh, shit. Why am I going that way? I'm too bold. Too bold. All right. What we got going on over here? And blast some fools. So I was rewatching the that guy that jumped us in Safe Hall. Was that Sunday? Yeah, it must have been Sunday because it was recently. It was the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest this past weekend. Uh, got jumped in Safe Hall. Some brave monk came down, and I thought he was like super duper brave to try a 1v8. But then in hindsight, I was like, wait a second, I was like the highest level in the group, tied for the highest. I don't know if he knew that I was tied for the highest, so he might have been thinking he was gonna swoop in and just pick off one or two players in range while everybody else was too low level. Because yeah, looking back, it was like I was level 51. That monk was 55, but there was two more monks in his range, right? Marshall and I forget how to pronounce it, but it was the other Ixar that starts with a J was there. One of them was in range. So it was like a 3v1, but he had a outer range necro healer, so it was like a 3v1.4, A necro healer, sure, it's better than nothing, but it's I don't know. I don't know if like an outer range necro healer is anything to really cry about. Like they tried it. They were brave. It was very brave, honestly. I was pretty impressed with their bravery. All I know is spam nuke. All I know. It's usually good enough, right? For the task at hand. Nah, in EverQuest, I've never played. I've never played a wizard. Probably past level 2. I get a lot of stuff to level 2s. Too tired to care. Hey, great to see you. How you doing? We're playing a little Pantheon over here, the Wild West PvP server, open world. Well, I shouldn't say Wild West, right? It's the U.S. East PvP server, Dead Vault, and it's something. Oh, I couldn't parkour it. I got left in the dust. Playing Stephanie EverQuest, right? That's it's my elf wizard. The main character of EverQuest or something. I don't know. I skipped the cutscenes. Anyway, you're just in time. We're just getting started over here, actually. You know, we've we had a friggin' good couple battles. Um, uh-oh. Not good, dude. Not good, dude. You running? You running this way? You're gonna get blasted this way. Bing. We're just taking them out. No, I got a gecko on me. It's not fair. I can't have a gecko. Alright. Take what's on his corpse. I sure will. Where it at? Where it at? Where Bing at? Bingy. Not mine to loot? What do you mean? I was totally here blasting him. Yeah, pass some stuff. Squirrel tails, huh? Where you guys getting these squirrel tails? It must be a ranger thing. Sounds like a ranger thing to me. But yeah, we're just you know, being meanies. You know, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be the player versus the player. Otherwise, it's not PvP. And right now we're doing that. We're versing the players, all the players, even if they're on the ramp or on the lift. You know, it's not gonna. Uh-oh, we got a second gecko. Sir, a second gecko has just reached the shore. Yeah, you like those loot rights? It's hilarious. Whatever, whatever works. It's kind of weird too. Like people go, you kill them and they go down, almost like it's Fortnite. So they can crawl around. It's weird. It's a little strange. We cross here. Okay, let's cross. Splash. Dreamer Sky 1, good to see you. How are you doing? Me and Chill Logan are playing a little Pantheon. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's different. It's a change of pace. It's certainly not my comfort game. You know, I'm not at home here the way I'm at home in Guck or the Swamp or even South Row or the Fira. You know, the general Guck vicinity. All that. You know, I'm a pilgrim in a foreign land over here. Um, what's going on? What's going on? I'm getting hit by a gecko? Getting PK'd by a gecko? He's in the chat. He'll see it. Too tired to care. He's showing me the ropes over here. I'm a total friggin' Pantheon noob. Honestly. I'm just climbing the vine, you know, feeling it. Feeling it. I didn't even know that there was a little thing on the up here pointing. All right, all right. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having a little bit of fun. If they really pressed me, if they were like, "Hey, there's going to be a subscription you got to pay every month if you want to have fun here," I'm going to start really tallying my fun. I'm going to start counting my fun bucks, you know. But right now it's shit, you know, early access. It's fun for early access. I'm always exhausted. It's a skill issue. Alright. I do like the swimming, you know, splashing around. Tracking some guys that are in town. Alright, let's find them. Okay, okay. What do we see? Who do we see? Where do we see him? Above us. Do be like that. Level 4, you're safe. And we'll see what we see pop down from the lift. I kind of like this spot right here. You can good vantage point. Oh, I'm climbing. How do you stop climbing? Oh, it's missed again. um, bing, bing, bing. There we go. What you got for me, Bing? Nothing. All right, so there's apparently a deposit button. Let's do that. Oh, hell yeah. Who's this? D's? D's what? We can't have last names here, dude. It sucks. I know. I would be Stephanie EverQuest. I wonder what D's would be. All right. Following Logan into battle. Don't let Too Tired to Care's name fool you. He cares deeply. Wow. Wow. Look at this exploiter. They're can't can't kill him. He's exploiting a bug, grouping with level 1, lowering his group average level to escape Justice, really. Cheesing it. He's cheesing it. Bing! Bing's back for more. A third dose. Sorry, Bing. Bing got bunged up. But anyway, yeah, it's going a lot better with Big Chilogan in the group for me. You know, I mean, I was 1-1 before he logged in. How about this guy? Same thing, same guild. What guild? What guild? Empire PvP. We're gonna remove those letters from your name. It's gonna be Empire freaking Cheesers for cheesing it. What, they don't want to get just blasted in the face with nukes? What's the matter with them? Don't they know what game they're playing? Hey, if EverQuest is so great, how come there's no EverQuest 2? Chew on that. Oh, I'm just messing. I'm just messing, too tired to care. I know. There's an EverQuest 2. I know. I didn't really dig it when it came out. You want XP? Sure. We're just getting started over here. Let's just get started with some XP. Cool. Flame Lily. That's what's up. I was in town. I could have maybe sold some shit. I didn't. Is what it is. Too tired to care. Is that what happened? Destiny of Velius was the moment when that happened. I played it at the launch. I was like counting down the days till launch, and then I played it. I didn't give it a fair shot. Probably. I played for a couple minutes, didn't get immersed, and was like, I'm just gonna play EverQuest, I guess. Ishiwatari EQ. We're just getting started over here, just in time. We had quite a few little PvP encounters. Quite a few. Me and Chill Logan doing it big, Pantheon style. And you already know, Thursday morning, bright and early. That's true. It's so true. It's nothing but highlights today. I got down before Chilogan logged on, um, but I had it coming. You know, I blasted one guy, and then I got hit by the 2v1, different two. You know, but it was okay. And then I think I derped around for a while. And basically, we're just getting started. I'm trying to catch up to Chilogan. Luckily, there's this little nub in the compass thing here. Finally, almost caught up to him. Still exhausted though. Okay. So to be fair, apparently Rangers run a little faster than me outdoors. So the fact I can't keep up doesn't feel quite as bad knowing Until before I knew that, I was just like, God damn, I suck. I like can't keep up for shit. Sit to get rid of exhaustion faster. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna wait for Monsters and Memories PvP. Hey, I'm glad that you got to see it and make a judgment call without having to spend money. That's the beauty of the modern day. The technologies we have. We didn't have this technology to stream MMORPGs when MMORPGs were young. Yeah, Monsters and Memories going to be just as jank for the PvP. It might. It might. I'll try it out. Oh yeah, chat size. Oh, you got a freaking gleam glider on you, bro. I'll let you kite it for a split second there. Blasting. Blasting. That's only. And it's dead. Time until anyone can loot. What's that mean? It has loot? No. What's the point of that timer then? Like you can't consider corpses, but here's the equivalent of a consider message on a corpse. It's weird, funny, silly. That's all right. It's still early access, They're working on it, I guess. That's a minor thing. This fog is not minor though. This fog is friggin' severe. I kind of like it. It's almost like a horror game right now with the fog. All right, blast it. Easy as that. It's shake and bake, and I helped. Um, all right. So this thing, I feel like we haven't discussed a strategy on it, but I feel like the strategy is I let him kite it for a little bit, get some aggro, and then I start blasting, right? That's what wizards do, right? All right, here comes a nuke. Spark resist. How friggin' annoying is that? And that one was out of range. That was a resist. All right, let's try the other nuke. That was a resist. Wow. Thing's tough, but luckily Chilogan knows what to do. Why can't I friggin'? Oh, because that's dark orange. Okay, I thought that was maybe red, which would make sense too for why it's resisting so much. But the last one we fought was like a lighter orange or something. There we go. Partial spark. I'm helping. All right. Oh shit, the XP is flying now though. When I said we were just getting started, I didn't know we were really just getting started. We are really just getting started. White, yellow, light orange, dark orange, red. Cool. Give a nice little scale there. Take some of the guesswork out of it. Oh shit, what's going on here? What was that thing? You're dropping down or something? Oh, too high level. I see spellcasts or something. So this one's dark orange again. Oh yeah, I was gonna change my freaking font size. All right, font size. I keep reaching for the Alt O to open up the options, but it's settings over here. Okay. So graphics, I can show. Um, general, other, no, must be graphics. Okay, we'll fix the text size again. Oh, here we go. Wow. Oh my God, that'll help me so fucking much. Your target windows. Bottom. Hold on. Let me get my tooltips a little bigger too. Okay, now I can actually read some shit. And always show. Is that better? Yeah. Feeling good. Thank you. Damn, I can barely see shit. That's cool. I like how dark it gets in this game. My target windows are pretty much overlapping. Oh, got you. Nah. There we go. How about like that? I did not help that time. I sat idly by. Blast. It resisted. Isn't it like freaking light green? Light blue? Ah, man. Rough. I didn't wait for him to grab aggro that time. I went straight for the nuke. Let's try it out. See how it goes. Tanking. I'm a tanking wizard. All I know is spam nuke. Eat hot chip. Alright. Well, shit. This is pretty fun. Just, occasionally, nuking. Here it comes. Oh, there it goes. Too tired to care. I appreciate you stopping in this evening. And as a reminder, Thursday morning, bright and early, 6 a.m. I'll be on EQ. And Sunday, Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025 is having episode number 15 this weekend. Sunday, if you couldn't guess. I ran out of mana. I should have probably sat at some point. All right. Luckily, Chilogan can carry me because I'm out of mana. All right, here comes the spark. Don't resist this, you fiend. Got it. All right, I'm definitely sitting for a little bit now. Get this mana up. There's not much downtime in this game. Not like good old EQ. You know, EQ knows how to make it take forever. I guess this game's grindy in its own way, though, right? Once you get higher level, it gets really, really, really grindy. XP is flying right now. What's happening on Sunday? Ishiwatari EQ. That's a great question. We might have to do some sort of choose your own adventure for that one. You know what I mean? We'll find out. I'll decide Thursday what's happening Sunday. How about that? Not sure yet. Up in the air. Anything could happen. On EverQuest. I'm assuming Red 99, unless we get a newer, fresher PvP server before then. I would sure love that. Um, fresh Red 99. I don't care what color they call it. They could even call it Red 99. They could even delete the old one. I don't care. Maybe some people will care, and I'm sorry to the people that'll care, but believe me when I tell you, you'll learn to love the new server even more than you loved the current Red 99 we've had for the past decade and a half. With much of that being in Velius, right? It's different. Yeah. I know I've said it before, but if we're trying to emulate how it was back in the day, well, there was never a time back in the day where it sat stagnant on one expansion for a decade. That never happened. EverQuest marched on, and as players, we did too. P99 is great. So many years ago now, when they came up with the idea for it, and looking back at classic EverQuest, 3 expansions, sure, or 2 classic plus Kunark plus Velius. There's more. There's more to EverQuest. What about Luckland? Come on. Oh shit. But that being said, I love me some P99. P99 Red specifically. I tried to sit. Got a little ahead of myself. Anyways, we're just getting started over here. Just getting started to wind it down, if you will. It's that time. Can you believe it? Been grinding here in Pantheon for 2 hours. Okay, grinding's a strong word. Maybe recently we've been grinding. We just got started grinding. Earlier than that, we were hunting, right? We were finding every player we could, making them pay, making them wish they never logged into Pantheon PvP server. But yeah, before that, maybe I derped around a little bit on my own. It was a little less, a little less exciting perhaps when I was on my own. But now, yeah, Chilogan's showing me the way. It's a little dark out here. I'm maybe not taking it all in. I'm maybe not seeing what I'm supposed to see here because it's so dark. Is it just me? Or is this really dark? Like nighttime or something. But anyways, everybody was hanging out today. Thank you so much. CHEWSDAY. It's the new thing, right? It's only the second time it's happened. but it's going to happen again next Tuesday. It's because we unequipped the torches. Hell yeah. Silent moves. I like that. I like stumbling around in the dark if it means nobody can see me. You know, it's kind of cool. Um, Kind of reminds me of, what was that, Dark and Darker? Darkest Dungeon? Those very similar ones. Know about the /stuck command? No, I did not. Did not know. So right now I can't even target him. Maybe because he's in my group. If you type /stuck space bind, it takes you home. What? Oh my god. Game changer. Game has been changed. Blew my mind clear off with that one. Thank you, Chilogan. Thank you for notifying me of that. Oh, I've only begun to extract loot. You can't do it in combat. Thank God. That would be freaking cheesy as hell. Oh shit, was I supposed to keep any of the stuff you gave me? I just sold it all. My bad. My bad. I kept the torch. Anyways, everybody that's been hanging out today, thank you so much. Oh, is that combat? Is that combat I hear and see? Let's drop in. Oh shit, I jumped. You can't jump, you gotta fall. As long as you fall, it's all good. You can bounce. But you can't jump. I jumped. Well shit, where's my body at? That's Bing's body. Not mine to loot. Oh, come on, man. My body can't be far. There we go. Give me the bag. Oh, you hit take all. Okay. That's the button I was missing. Take all. Okay. Well, I was trying to catch up to some PvP, but I think it's probably over. And now I'm like low HP. Anyways, I've had a blast today. Thank you all for hanging out. We're just getting started over here. Just started to wind the stream down. Scrubs. I know Scrubs. Is it the Scrubs I know? All right. All right. I had a blast today, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, is anybody in chat streaming today, right now? Anybody streaming right now and want a raid? Because you know I'll hook it up. You know I'll hook it up. But otherwise, I'll be left to my own devices to find a raid. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this one with the raid. Maybe we're not playing EQ. Maybe it's like an EQ community thing where we always keep it going like that. But let's bring it to Pantheon. I don't know if they roll like that over here. We're about to show them how we do. EQ Twitch community best in slot, right? You know, Chilogan taught me that one. It's true. Blast this freaking druid. Sorry, dude, you're getting blasted. Spark. Spark. Oh, it's so close. He went out of range. I got exhausted. I was trying to stop sprinting in time, but it didn't help. Didn't work. These guys are so fast. I feel like druids run fast too. Where they at? Where they at? I'm cast the nukes. I just don't see them. Oh, they hit me with the beehive. Oh, there they are. They're hitting me with the beehive. Maybe I'll channel a mana skin. Look at that. Tough out here. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. I think Chilogan avenged me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a nasty druid. They they think they got me. Almost. Almost. Almost got me. 1v1 me, you coward. That was fun. What a way to end the stream. Okay. Anyways, on that note, on that note, hell yeah. Get dunked on. That was really funny and fun. And it wasn't just your spam nuke fight for change. There was a little line of sight. There was a little mana skin. There was a little ranger tearing up the druid, you know? What is this? Recently revived. Hell yeah. Near fatal. Exactly. Nearly fatal. They almost got me. Not quite. Not quite. Not this time. Not this time, buddy. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's go. Let's camp out. All right, everybody was hanging out today. Thank you so much. Next stream is going to be Thursday morning, 6 a.m. If you can't make it, well, don't worry. You can catch the replay on YouTube or you can catch the VOD on Twitch. Sunday Swantacular Splash Fest, though. You're not going to want to miss that. Ishiwatari wants to OOC right now. I don't even participate. Oh, you wish you could read OOC, yeah. It's I picked a freaking rough color there. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's go raid a channel. Let's see who can raid. They call Stephanie the Wicked Witch. It's true. And Chilogan the illest ranger that Pantheon ever seen. Oh, we were blasting them. I couldn't even tell you how many players we killed just now. You know? This stream. It was crazy. It was kooky. It was that guy was so mad, I know, right? All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's go raid. I'm gonna go raid let's see. Let's look for an EverQuest channel. I love EverQuest. Yeah, I know he ran in melee. It was brave. There's some brave players on this in this server, on this game. You know, some of them are very brave. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? If I was going to find an EverQuest stream to raid, it would be. We got I want to see all the options before I make a decision. Nobody's playing Red 99 right now? What do you mean? No Red 99 streams. Okay, well anyways. Well, let's go raid Curtis Girl 377 playing THJ plus P99 blue. Let's find out which one is it, all right? And show some love from Pantheon this time. And yeah, Thursday, Rise and Grind. Sunday, Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025. Check out the YouTube. Check out at Chewy What a Wookie at your social media of choice. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Peace out.